And lo and behold, right, your reservations to writing the series are the same as my reservations to reading it, right? The costume, the occult, just all the things that sort of come front and center with Vampirella. What ultimately makes you decide, you know what, I'm going to go for it?
It was a tough decision, man.
Mm-hmm.
And Nick Barucci, bless his heart, he was like pursuing me forever to do it. To be honest with you, I think what pulled the trigger for me, Nick, he drove like, 4 hours or 3 hours or however long it took him to get to Mohegan Sun, which is a Native American reservation, a casino up in Connecticut, where I was at a show. And he kind of ambushed me there, and he'd been talking to me, trying to get me to do this for the longest time. And I was like, Vampirella. But much like with Deathstroke, there's two things. One was like, will I have an opportunity to make this character a fully realized character? Can I take her seriously? Can I do my Daredevil, my Netflix Daredevil, with Vampirella? And because Vampirella, everything I've read about Vampirella has been kind of frivolous, and it's kind of been like people work in the suit, they work in the costume, and then worse, you'll have someone who will come along and go, well, I object to the sexism of the costume, so I'm going to put her in this outfit, this other outfit. And once you put her in another outfit, she's no longer Vampirella. The costume kind of defines her. And then I thought, well, I'm seeing more revealing stuff on women on YouTube, so all of a sudden, I don't think the costume is nearly as like sensational or as disturbing, as it once was. But for me, the real trigger pull was, I said, to Nick that I'm really not comfortable about writing about the devil. I don't really like, like Marvel making like the son of Satan a comic book character, or having the devil show up in characters. And because traditionally, I could write the devil all day long, and the comic book people, the publishers, don't really have a problem with the devil. Everybody likes the devil. As soon as you start talking about God, it makes people nervous.
Right.
So I said something to Nick along the lines of, well, the only way I could write about the devil is if I could feel free to write about God, and Nick didn't even blink. He went, yeah, okay. And I was like, I'm warning you. And he's like, Jay Leno. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that was kind of the trigger pull. That and the idea crept into my head. It's like, well, what if you took the creative direction, of Lena Dunham's Girls, and kind of wrote it in that tone, and what that life would be like. So that was kind of the trigger pull there.